Stormwood and Associates is a production of the Nerd and Tie Podcast Network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our community on Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/discord. In pursuit of a stolen magical object, Stormwood and Associates Field Team 623 stepped into a tear between realities and vanished. They found themselves trapped in another plane, facing a reality that was not their own, and driven to avoid dark forces they don't understand. And so, Team 623 finds themselves leaping from world to world, striving to put right what they find wrong, and hoping each time that their next jump will be the jump home. Stormwood and Associates stars Celeste Star Twin as Dee, Gen Proc as Obi, Trey Dorn as Amy, and Becca Johnson as Liz Stormwood. Previously on Stormwood and Associates. So, the truck's been stolen by a version of Turk Domino, and the team has hunted down the Turk Domino to an abandoned church in Gary, Indiana, that he, Michelle, Walker, and Juan apparently are camping out in, and made their hideout. Now, this is further complicated by the fact that the reason why Turk stole the truck was because Turk thought it belonged to this universe's Dee. This universe's Dee is apparently a famous weather person, which is surprising to most of our crew. But anyways, right now, Dee is attempting to explain the concept of the multiverse. Poorly.
Has anyone here seen a fucking Spider-Man movie?
We don't have TVs.
Don't you guys steal DVD players?
He steals DVD players. We don't watch. Why do you think he's still stealing DVD players?
I don't know. I don't even remember. I'm just saying things from a movie that I didn't even watch that closely. I like cars, not fucking car-stealing movies.
Does Spider-Man steal DVD player? What?
Spider-Man doesn't steal DVD players.
Okay, so let's be clear. In The Dwarf and the Dangerous, they do not steal DVD players.
Oh.
In the real Turk Domino in your universe does steal DVD players, but you don't know that. This Turk Domino did mention stealing DVD players, so it's not out of character for you to bring it up. That is a piece of information your character had about this Turk Domino. So it's you do know that this guy stole DVD, like talked about stealing DVD players in front of you, but so this guy, so Dee does know that this Turk Domino steals DVD players, but there's no movie reference in that for you. I'll say that in the movie they stole CD players in The Dwarf and
I don't know.
Dangerous.
You guys probably steal physical media of some kind. I just assume. The point is, there's a multiverse. Different universes where it's like the same thing but different. It's like,
oh yeah, no, I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once.
oh my god, fucking yes, that. I'm not the D you know. I'm a different D.
Okay, so by that definition, though, you're still in the body of the D that I know, so it's still your
No. Where we jump universes fully bodily.
And you're sure she's not on drugs?
I'm
She's not on drugs.
On drugs.
One time, D, you told me that you were the elephant that was going to destroy capitalism and convert everyone into shoes. And you were really high at the time, and it didn't make a lot of sense.
I am gonna destroy capitalism someday. I don't know what shoes have to do with
again,
that. But
I don't really. Was your plan to try to convince me you were crazy? Is that what this was?
my plan is to show you that you have beef with a different D, not me. This is like someone stealing all of my shit because my sister fucked something up. Which, come to think of it, is a thing that has happened to me. A bad example.
Would it be at all possible to call D?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
D, turn
Is there
your
like
phone off.
live weather? Because it'd be pretty fucking funny if you turned on live weather and I'm just hanging out here.
Your next weather broadcast isn't until the 6 p.m. news. You do the mornings, which are done like a couple hours ago, and then you come on at 6. But okay, I'll call you, D.
D, turn
Pulls out her
your
phone.
phone off.
Turn it off. See what happens.
Picks up her phone. It's going straight to voicemail. You gonna turn your phone on?
Jesus Christ.
Has anyone actually tried to call me, like out of character? Has anyone actually tried to call D, since they've gotten there, like people from a network or anything?
No, no one has tried to call you.
Okay. Any texts or anything?
No like actual text messages, because you're using an Android phone, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, I was just guessing. I was just guessing based off of Dee's politics that she wouldn't buy Apple products.
That's fair. Granted, I'm a militant, like, Celeste is a militant leftist who uses an iPhone, but it's because I got it for free for my US cellular plan. So yeah.
I also am a leftist who uses an iPhone. It's just that I was like, I know what's going on as the GM, but either way, there's no tech. Yeah, you haven't gotten any text messages since you've gotten here.
Okay. You know what? Let me try turning it back on. Let's see what happens. I have not gotten any calls since getting here.
Yeah, it's because no one ever calls you. And you do all your texting through Twizzitext.
What now?
Twizzitext? The secure texting app?
Oh, that must be something that they don't have in my universe.
Yeah, you've never heard of it. You've never heard of it. You've never heard of it.
That's weird. Okay. I mean, not weird. That sounds like me.
So you turn your phone back on?
Sure.
She does the test call. Your phone rings.
This is stupid. Okay, let's go.
Well, I didn't think you guys were gonna leave.
I mean,
there are still 2 red dots on Liz.
What the fuck do you want us to do? You won't let us have our fucking car back.
We're gonna sit down and have an amicable conversation and stop having you 2 acting like children. You and Turk are going to sit down and talk about this like adults.
My God, I do not know Turk. I don't know anything about Turk.
Does anybody really know anyone? You hear from the back of the church. Somewhere in the darkness.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, okay. So what's going to happen is that Dee and Turk, they're going to sit down and they're going to chat.
What the fuck are we going to chat about? I don't know who he is.
Who really knows anything
D, just go
I'm
along with it.
from another universe.
You
I
could-
don't fucking know this guy.
Just go along
Fine.
with it. This is so
Fine.
stupid.
This is so dumb. If you guys think I have a plan, you are severely incorrect. All right. Turk appears out of the darkness. There are still 2 red dots on Liz. So Turk was not one of the people holding a weapon. D.
Hi, douchebag.
Oh, there we go there.
I don't know anything about you, bud. So that's...
Yeah, so why don't the rest of us go back downstairs and have some tea while we leave these 2 to chat it out? Does that sound like a fun plan for everyone?
D, what do you think about that?
Sure, what the fuck ever. I'm gonna be here. I gotta talk to this guy. I have to convince him that I don't know who the fuck he is.
That's the problem. Right there. You always think you're the one who's right. Never accept another. Okay, so let's get the hell out of this room before he starts talking more. Michelle waves her hand and the 2 dots disappear from Liz's chest. So we got some tea. You want some tea?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Make a good sandwich.
I'm sure.
She turns to the pew that Obi's hiding behind. Do you want some milk or something?
Got chocolate milk?
Oh, yeah, we do.
All right.
And leads Amy, Liz, and Obi down a flight of stairs into the basement of the church, which is completely lit by neon lights and looks brand new and shiny. The ceilings are pretty high in here, and there are a number of very nice looking cars lined up along one wall, including the truck. And there's a kitchenette and some couches and various various seating positions. And she walks over and pulls out of the fridge a thing of chocolate milk, grabs a glass down from a cabinet, pours it, and hands it to Obi.
Thanks.
Now, what are you doing out in a place like this? A young man such as yourself.
I'm trying to get the truck back so I can find my way to my own universe again.
So you're really going hard on this alternate universe thing.
And you're really going hard on that accent, aren't you?
Look, leave the GM alone. The voice was established in canon a long time ago, because it's just what my mouth, the sound my mouth makes when I make it go wide. Michelle ended up with this accent over 100 episodes ago. I'm kind of stuck with it.
Well, you know what, Michelle? I'm gonna use a sweet move point. And I'm gonna bullshit your ass.
Go for it.
Thank Yeah, it's understandable that you wouldn't like take this seriously. I mean, you probably never even finished high school, did you? Sorry. I'm working my way through college
I
right
have a
now.
degree in elementary education.
Sweet. So you do kind of understand that parallel universes are a thing, then, right?
I don't think that that's covered in
Elementary
degree.
education. No.
Right.
Oh boy.
So basically, this stuff is true. You're just not smart enough to realize it. I'm so sorry.
Holy shit. Obi finds the nice woman who likes kids and immediately insults her. Love it.
Well, because she's being mean to she's being mean to his big sisters. Is how he sees this. She won't give him their truck back. So there.
You're bullshit. Go for it. Well, it's. What's your intention with the bullshitting?
To convince her that we actually are from a parallel universe.
Okay.
And that we should have our truck back so that we can return to that parallel universe.
All right, then I just need you to, in character, explain. You have to be the one to say the words. Like, 'cause she's heard it from other people, but no one has convinced her, right? So you're going to use bullshit to convince her, right?
Yeah, I thought I did that.
Well,
by
right. So
insulting her,
far,
but-
you've just insulted her.
Yeah. All you did was say she's dumb.
Yeah, all you've said so far is she's dumb. She might be convinced that she's dumb, but
Okay.
it's not hard
Jen is
about
not
it.
good at these things.
I'm not
but
asking
I
you
gotta
for
make
anything complicated. I just need you to actually say things like that you're from a parallel universe, the multiverse exists. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I need you to even the dumbest explanation will help here, but I need Obi to be the one to say it, because if it's Obi's skill at convincing people of things, Obi has to say the things.
Yes. Obi will do the thing. Okay, so there's this theory about the multiverse out there, right? It's an established thing, right? And so, because I don't know if you guys had the whole Avengers movies. That's okay. So the multiverses, they're kind of stacked on top of each other, like pancakes. So you're living in one pancake, right? And I come from a different pancake. Now, just because I'm from a different pancake doesn't mean there's a version of me. Like, there's versions of you and me in nearly every pancake that exists. And it gets really weird when you meet the other versions of yourself. Let me just say that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of fun. Some of them are really cool, but some of them are kind of weird. And that's what we're having this time. These, like, second self is here and very, like, popular in your pancake universe. But
This is good. I love this.
I love this. Yeah.
This is great.
But, like, she's actually from my pancake of a universe. And the only way that we can get Dee, Liz, Amy, and myself back to our pancake universe is with that vehicle from us that you stole. So we would like it back. Not just because it's a cool truck, but because it is our way, it is our spaceship home. And by keeping it here, you are ostensibly keeping us here, and you've basically kidnapped a 10-year-old child. So could you please give it back so I can go home?
All right, does everybody vote that works?
Absolutely, positively.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. You can tell right now, Obi, This woman absolutely believes you.
Liz was rolling her eyes at the pancakes the whole time.
Amy, at that point, also then pulls a small fob out of her purse and pushes a button, and the front trunk to the truck opens. A red glow emanates from the Stone of Trancora. And Michelle just quietly walks over and looks into the under the hood of the truck. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's flash upstairs. D, why did you break my heart?
I didn't break your heart, dumbass.
Why did you
Someone
leave me?
else who is a different version of me from an alternate universe did. I didn't do shit to you.
Both you and I know that's how you broke up with Susan. You
What
gave
the
her that
fuck
exact
am I
line.
doing talking about multiverse in this universe?
Both you and I know that you broke up with Susan before you started dating me and told her that you were really a you from another universe and that the version of you from this universe had shifted to another plane.
Wait, what the fuck? Continue. What else did me say?
That's something about the speedboats.
Okay, other than the speedboat thing, which is very real.
Well, I mean, you said, I'm going to come up with an elaborate story based off of this movie you haven't seen to convince Susan that the version of me that she's been dating was from another reality and left.
Shit. Okay. So, like, hoping that was real and not like a referencing a movie thing. I
Stole my heart.
You know, one time.
I treated you like family. But not in the weird way.
One time, I had a friend in high school who was in a very committed relationship, and this girl left him. She also took his magnifying glass. And he looked at me, drunk off his ass, and said, "She broke my heart and took my magnifying glass." I've never heard a sadder thing in my life. But you know what he does now? He works for a local political campaign and probably has way more faith in the Democratic Party than I have. And I respect that. Just because someone breaks your heart and steals your magnifying glass doesn't mean you can't move forward with your life. This is your opportunity. Maybe it's time to let the magnifying glass go.
I don't understand any of that. Is the truck the magnifying glass?
Yeah, the truck's the magnifying glass.
No, Ken, he didn't get the magnifying glass back in the story.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So I'm not giving you the truck back.
Yeah, but no, he finds something better. He finds something better than the
You'll
magnifying glass.
find something better, D. You'll find something better.
The guy who lost the magnifying glass, that's who.
And you lost the truck. I understand.
No, yeah, but maybe you're. No, I'm saying you're the guy, not me. I need my fucking
That's right,
truck.
I'm a guy. You're a girl.
Correct.
And I stole your magnifying glass.
I mean, in this situation, I guess you stole my magnifying glass. You know, I kind of lost the thread here a little bit. Can we
At
I
this
think what's
point,
important right now.
at this point, Michelle, I'm gonna say, comes upstairs. Yeah, Turk, they're not lying. They're actually from another universe.
Thank God.
Walker, why are you still in here? I don't know. It was entertaining. Turk doesn't understand basic metaphors. It's kind of funny.
Hey, give them a break. They don't have a TV. How else are they going to get their soaps in for the day? Like, come on.
I
What do you mean from another universe? Like actually from another universe?
yeah, like full on from another universe. Like
So you're a different D.
I'm a different D.
He sits there for a second.
He functionally dated my identical sister.
Want to get some coffee?
No,
Want a Corona?
no.
Sure.
Yes, I'm very certain.
We could be good together, D.
No, we would not. You already have we already have a test case with a similar enough for my comfort situation.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're all going to
This
go
is
downstairs
sad.
now. So Juan and Walker, you get to stay up here because you were weirdo creeps. And weirdo creeps get to stay up here in the rain room. Weirdo creeps. Okay. We have your truck.
Yes.
No, this is Michelle talking to D and Turk. You guys are still downstairs, I presume.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I have
yeah,
it back?
let's go downstairs.
Okay, I'm
would-
gonna come with you.
Do you want a beer or something?
I really don't.
Don't want a Corona?
I don't want to no.
Some milk? You know, we probably got like I could make you like a nice pasty.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I just want my
Got
fucking
some
car
hot
back.
dish?
Oh my God.
Could reheat some hot dish.
No, thank you.
Just walking downstairs. Got some deep dish pizza you could heat up.
I really don't want any of those things, but thank you.
Got a nice ambrosia salad in the fridge.
Sure you do.
Got some food of the gods.
No, I just want to get downstairs.
Got some snickerdoodles.
No, thank
That's
you.
my lord.
Yeah. we... No, they don't have any Malort.
They have standards.
All right,
But
we
they
head
do got
downstairs.
those 7-layer bars.
Oh yeah, no, it's so I got some scotchies. You guys want any since you guys enter the basement, you walk into the big room full of cars. You guys want anything to eat? I was gonna heat up some hot dish.
No, we're good, I
Yeah.
think.
You don't look like you've eaten anything.
We,
This is a growing young boy. That boy has not eaten any food.
he has gushers. We'll deal with it. We just want to get out of here.
Can I take some hot dish to go, please?
Oh, absolutely. I'm putting it in the oven right now. She
Okay,
literally
thank
pulls
you.
a casserole dish out of the fridge, pulls off some foil, puts it in the oven. Yeah,
He's not gonna turn down free food.
you're gonna want to take a beat. The rain's coming down pretty hard. I just got an alert that they closed the freeways.
About that, so you don't know anything about how the other D.
Oh, it's
Does her weather stuff?
she is uncanny.
Is she uncanny about anything else?
Well, okay, so we met Dee before she was a weather person.
Mm-hmm.
It's she was doing illegal street racing, actually up in Milwaukee when we first met her. But then she came down here, and Turk followed because he was smitten. And we set up operations down here in Gary because you could pretty much burn down 3 city blocks and no one would notice here. And it just one day, Dee decided, just declared, hey, I'm going to go try to be a weather person. At the time she was staying here, she was living with Turk. She was dating this girl Susan at the same time. It was real confusing. Anyways, it's just one day she's just like, I'm gonna be a weather person. And we all laughed. We thought she was joking. And then, lo and behold, she goes and pops up on this, like, little UHF channel doing their daily weather. And she's real uncanny with the accuracy. This is, a couple years ago. And, she was pretty secretive about where she learned that stuff, because I don't think she even went to college. Let alone, got a degree in meteorology. And, but she was just real good at it. Real good at predicting what was going to happen next. And, she moved stations a couple of times, and now she's on the big leagues, on the major network affiliate. And, I heard she was talking about getting some auditions with some, like, national stations, about maybe auditioning with some places out in New York. But she broke up with Turk, so we haven't really talked with her since then.
Huh?
Okay.
Wild.
Yeah, I don't know. It just one day she knew what was going to happen with the weather, and only the weather. Trust me, I tried to see if she could predict anything else. Not good at it.
Well, that's puts us in the right direction, at least. Well, at least gives us an idea of when she started being so prophetic.
You guys sure you don't want any hot dish?
Oh, sure, I'll take some
I'll
hot
take
dish.
some
I
hot
was like, I
dish.
absolutely want some hot dish.
Yeah, sure.
The bird
Sure,
goes,
let's.
you don't need to eat. You're constructed out of magical energy. Fine, I'll let you have some hot dish. You don't even have a digestive tract. It's gonna be so gross later. Yeah, and after a little while, the hot dish comes out of the oven, and y'all have some hot dish with Michelle and Turk. The Dominos have a much more complicated backstory than the Torettos, I feel like, and that one had John Cena in it.
Ish.
Yeah, no, Turk's been hung up on D, which is the whole reason why I think we've stuck around this town this long. Usually we didn't used to ever leave roots down this deep, this like somewhere like here. We've missed race riots the last few years, and it's ridiculous. The racing event. The racing event. Let's be clear, the racing event.
I'd say generally for a term would be uprising. Anyway,
Yeah, it's poorly named.
It is.
I love race
it
riots.
really is.
Let's stop
Okay,
saying it that
don't
way,
say
Turk.
that.
No, it was great. Yeah, screaming at people in the middle. It's race riot. Okay.
Do we have anything else you want to do tonight, or
Yeah, I think this is a good place.
this seems like good places I need to count?
This is a very good place to call it.
Okay.
You guys eat hot dish with the sexy car thieves. Oh, hitting stop. Stormwood & Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com/stormwood. You can also find us on social media at Nerd and Tie on Twitter, nerdandtie.tumblr.com, and facebook.com/nerdandtie. This podcast can be subscribed to on anywhere that major podcasts are found: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Podbean, and quite a few other places, and anywhere that takes an RSS feed as well. Hey, while you're still here, let me tell you about another podcast on the Nerd and Tie Network, and that's Let's Be Legendary. Let's Be Legendary, the Fey Wild West, is a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play game. So, an actual play game like this one, but like, you know, in a system people actually use in the real world. Set in a homebrew Wild West steampunk world, the Fey Wild West follows two people discovering what it means to be in a relationship, all the while seeking revenge and learning the truth of their pasts. Let's Be Legendary podcast is an LGBTQ+ podcast with both main and minor characters, as well as players falling under the queer blanket. A heavy RP game with a focus on story and characters. And you can hear it every week here on the Nerd and Tie Network, and you can find all of their subscription information and links at nerdandtie.com/legendary.